Michael Drayton is a husband, father, businessman, a friend, and a friend. I started my entrepreneur endeavor actually when I was 16. Started a record company. During that time, hip hop was becoming sort of the thing. So I started a record company called Axe Records. I would later get funding, literally in a meeting on a napkin. Closed a $500,000 deal when I was 20. Built the company, would travel to Paris, France, to Cannes every year to what was called the Midham Conference, secured a distribution deal, and then exited. Took the money, and then went into some management businesses and a few others, and I'm still in that path. And so, and I compose music, and so that was a natural thing to do. And so that's kind of where I got the entrepreneur bug, and because I was kind of raised in that environment. So we've consolidated. So primarily what I do is manage money, about 150 million assets under management. And it's not all my money, but we manage portfolios for clients, basically private equity, essentially what I do daily. So I trade 3 days out of the week. 2 days out of the week I'm consulting, doing forensics, helping business people find solutions to grow. On top of that's it. And then I'm very active in my church. But all of these companies are sort of under one roof. So I have money in a restaurant, I have money in an insurance agency, and some other things that I got my hands in that I can't disclose at this time. Obviously, my hands are in the cannabis space also, the full vertical of that, transportation. So I do have a cannabis company. Hopefully we'll get the licenses and we'll move on from there. Well, for me, I get high off of seeing people win. And so I'm not from the crew of, I'm a hookup guy, but not a hookup guy. Meaning, if you're going to help me, just help me because it's me, not because you're looking for something else. It's hard for me to manage and engage in that, right? Networking though, I love meeting people and I love helping people. So really my why is having impact on people's lives and helping them to win. And so with all the capital and all the money made, it's really not, money is a game, really. It's the way that we keep count, that's it. So it's a game for me. It's how you keep count and track where you're going. But the end result is what we use it for, and it is to help people win, period. I think a king has to have a level of humility, I believe. You can't lead people, and at least this is what I've found. I've been leading people for years because of the activities I do at my church, but you can't lead people unless the people feel that you have empathy about their plight. And so I think part of being a king is to have a balance between humility and strength, also to have courage, to have bravery, to be able to hunt and conquer also. The most valuable information that I can get, well, two things. I'm famous for saying this: you have to be close enough to be effective. You have to be far away enough to be objective. Meaning you have to learn how to manage every relationship that you have, and you have to choose wisely the relationships that you're going to be in. Because relationships will have the effect of either influencing you for good or influencing you to not do something that is consistent with where you're trying to go. And that's why you have to be close enough to be effective, but you have to be far away enough to be able to tell somebody, though I love you and we're friends, I'm not doing that. My name is Michael Drayton, and I'm excited about receiving the I Am King Award, sponsored by the Kingmakers Concierge. Thank you.